Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We're in the previous episode. We had a lovely day in Bose, talking to all the folks, helping out with a couple of requests. One such request came from Felicity's family, one of the students at the Ruan Royal Academy. It said that Felicity ran away due to an arranged marriage, and she's going westward, so she's going along the Krone Trail, trying to get to Ruan. We gotta intercept her before she gets into trouble. There's wanted monsters, there's treasure chests, and there's boiled freaking eggers. So why am I jumping into combat with a boiled egger? Well, turns out they have something I need. We are also collecting a couple of ingredients, if you will remember. Alright, so do we got some of that earth? Yes. Earth lands this baby right here. There are a couple of ingredients that we want to get, and gummy eyeballs are one of them, which is what we can get from this boy right here. Hopefully he'll drop a little treasure chest now. Nope. That's alright. I'm still in the mood for a bit of CP, so we're just gonna kind of go in here and try out the new cannon, Tita. Yeah. Works well. Works well. Explodes people. We got Sin. Punch people. And then you. I like that Tita with the crits did not do the same base damage as Sin with a regular attack. Tita's damage is pretty abysmal, but that's okay. She's not meant to be a strong girl. I'm also feeling Agate's lowered mobility, but he needs the biggest sword imaginable, okay? It has to be this way. Weevil. Oh, look at the experience here. This is actually great. We got some dumplings, got some different stuff. All right, we just want to keep an eye out for eggers and treasure chests as we hit that freaking road. Let's make sure we get there. We go. Terror bomb. First out of 3 chests on this road. You scour every square inch of this chest's empty innards, desperate to find any scrap of treasure you missed. What can I say? I'm a thorough person. We take a turn around the bend. The triple eggers. I'll deal with them and see you. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here comes the explosion. That's fine. Didn't want too much of the episode's runtime to be taken up by killing eggers. So, you got anything? Gummy eyeball. Very good. How many more of the gummy eyeballs are we in need of? Gummy. There we go. 9. We just need 1 more. Great. So, 1 more big egger battle, and we should have it. Moving along the West Bose Highway. There we go. Got you. It's not a sneak attack, but I don't need one. It would be nice if you could actually heal yourself, but I made my decision, and now I must deal with it. You could do a... Ooh, look up. Maybe you just stay in the back here. What about we do a Draguna Edge here on someone? Who do I not... This guy. I don't like this guy. All right. See you in a bit. All right. We rule. Plenty of experience. Level up all around. And bird egg. We need that, actually. Okay. No gummy eyeball, but we do need those bird eggs. Egger. Just drop me the egg and I will leave you alone. I promise. I mean, the gummy eyeball. I'll take some bird eggs, too, if you got them, but...
They messed with the wrong guy.
All right. Just firefly fungus on that one. That's okay. I'm assuming I'm going to get told off here. Oh, I can go along the new trail. Oh, there's a... Yeah. Hey, Ravenue's that way. I said we'll go once we got some time. Come on. Right, you did. Still, we've come this far. We might as well, right? Estelle, maybe we shouldn't push our luck. Aw, you want to visit too, right, sweetie? Sure, but... Ugh, just drop it, will you? We're going back. Something's fishy here. Guess he really doesn't want us to meet his little sister. Did I get the wrong idea about something? Huh? No, it's nothing. Come on, Estelle. Let's go catch up with Agate, okay? Wow, that was like a whole scene instead of just getting told off like this. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Hey, Ravenue's that way. Said I'll go once we got some time. Come on. Just like when Joshua told me off. I asked if I was walking in my sleep. And Estelle was like, how about you just be quiet? It's beautiful. Sibling bonding. Oh boy, we got 2 of them. Let's take them down. What you got? Gummy eyeball, the last one. Agate gets a level. Everything is good. All right, feeling fine. I mean, Sin's not feeling that fine, but that's fine. It's not like there's going to be a terrible monster here somewhere. We've seen very few chests. We only gotten 1, but there's only 3 along here, so it might be on this screen right here. Oh. Move around the Mr. Egger. And eyes peeled, eyes peeled, eyes peeled. I think these roads would be pretty well rated by now. There we go. EP charge. It's empty, but if you planted a seed and kept coming back to water it, you might be able to grow a potato or something. Now we're missing a softening bomb. We might have passed that one actually, since it's further behind us. This should lead on to the... This leads to the Krone Trail, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. That means we're missing 1 chest. Let's go find that chest very quickly. Alright, fishing spot over here. But I must... There we go, there it was. Softening bomb. Ever notice nobody else is running around looting these things? Why do you think that is? Alright, I'll leave the Bose West Highway. And we are gonna run into some freaking eggers. I've been doing some little runs with eggers to get some more CP and health in my party. And getting ready for that Krone Pass, which is coming up right now with the first of the dangerous monsters. Luckily, we've gotten a couple of levels here, so we should stand a chance. A fighting chance. Big dangerous scorpion. Here on the Krone Trail, we got... Okay, so nothing hidden down here. Very good. How many is that? Counting 5 chests. 5 chests at the Krone Trail. Terror bomb. Somewhere deep down in the last pulsing remnants of your soul, you know you're a monster. Thank you, though. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Rum-pum-pum-pum-ba-da-ba-da-dum. This looks bad. Let's get them. Oh, they look terrifying. Blade Fang, an ancient reptile monster, but something's off about it. Almost like it's scared. Oh boy. Whatever could scare something like this? Well, given the intro, I think I have an idea. Oh, how is... This song is illegally good. It shouldn't be allowed to be this good. All right. I think we're just gonna... Here's what we do. Morale.
Come on.
And Agate? I think we just... Do we focus on one or do we final break them both? I think I'm gonna nuke down both at this. Let's do one at a time. Here we go. So let's see how much damage we do. I might pop Estelle too. Let's just go all in. Let's just go all in before that guy gets to attack. This is why we have CP to use it. Oh, she's come so far. And finish it. This is AoE 2. Oral Blast from Sin. Nice. And that one's gone. Leaving only one problem child to deal with. Speaking of problem child, Tita, it's your turn. We got smoke cannon. I guess we can't blind, but let me try. Oh, it does work. That's insane. Tita CP is best spent like that then, I think. What else you gonna do, Tita? I think just maybe toss out some spells. That's cool. Estelle, how about you hit it very hard? That works. 1,000 damage is pretty good. That's what I wanted to avoid. I want to taunt with Sin. Because now I can't do my thingamajig. You're so annoying. Oh, I hate you. I'm Agate. He's just gonna hit it. That's what he's gonna do. Attack. Why think? Just attack. It is the Agate way. Do a little dark matter. That's a lot of damage. That's more than Estelle's hit was. I'm just gonna taunt.
Hey, over here! What? You yella?
Yo, yella. Very nice. Now then. Hit you. I wonder what he would do. Sin is kind of hard to get to. If we blocked Sin in, would he have to go around? Possibly. Very good. There we go. We all work together on that one. We did. Sin's leveling up. They're all catching up. Double lucky Fang and a leathery tail. Exterminated monster at Krone Pass. Alright. Sorry, monster. Reviving bomb. Oh, sure. Just take it. My name's Eric, by the way. I bet asking my name never even crossed your mind, did it? Eric's a good name, though. Reviving bomb. Very good. You always gotta check behind the little tree areas. They're sneaky with their chest placements. Carry a bomb. You know the chest is empty, but it has served you well. Instead of opening it, you give it a gentle pat on the head. Aw. That's wholesome, Estelle. You're learning. You're learning. And of course there's eggers in the trees. Eggers in the trees. Gonna go around. Just check. I know I've missed the chest at the Krone Trail before and had to do a walk of shame to get it. And I don't want to repeat that. Up here is... Down here is optional. Always go optional first. Earth Step at 200. Nice. I'll take that. And that leaves us with one chest, and then we are on. Still have not seen any sign of Felicity, but there we go. There's nothing in this chest, but sometimes it's good to pretend. It helps me sleep at night, okay? With that, we can depart, leave this place, and go to Krone Pass checkpoint. What a place. Hello, good work making it all the way out here. Lately, there have been a number of powerful monsters on the roads, making them dangerous. Feel free to use the Bose facilities to get some rest. I just might take a little breather. Heard Norman got elected as the new mayor of Ruan. He's mostly all about turning Ruan into a tourist spot, but he's promised to not totally neglect the harbor. Like they say, I guess, balance is important. Alright, let's do a little resting here for free. This is just the best. I don't have to pay anyone. Sleeping on someone's bed. It's good. I was surprised that Amalthea and the rest of the intelligence division were bold enough for one more attack. But with her defeat, the threat of insurrection within the kingdom has truly ended at last. We men of the border garrison can finally sleep the sleep of the just for once. Don't jinx it though, dude. Yeah, hi. I was gonna read this over dinner, but... Well, I got so into it, I burned right through it. There's not much more to do for fun here at a posting like this, so you tend to blow through that sort of thing. Anyway, here, might as well share, right? Gambler Jack Volume 7. Thank you so much, Mikey. At this point, the only pleasure left to us is Officer Sorosa's cooking. He always says, oh, it's just a hobby, but he's seriously a pro. Lately, he's had some time and has been in the kitchen a lot. Wonderful. I'm just gonna open up Gambler Jack for the achievement tracking. Wonderful. Now then. We haven't had to be as alert recently. I'm glad we can finally return to business as normal. I finally have time to cook again. So glad. Well. It's important to stop by Mikey first, and then we can go talk to Felicity. I'm trying to remember Felicity, because I remember her voice, because I remember she was always arguing with someone in the room. Was that Reina she was arguing with in the room back at the school? Because I think Reina was more like calm and sensible, and Felicity was a little like valley girlish, or a little attitude. Glad I managed to get this far. I can't stay here forever. Gotta figure out some way to get back to Janice, or... Aha! Looks like a Royal Academy student. I'm guessing that's the runaway we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, you are? Hi! It's been a while. I guess it has, anyway. It's only hit me just now. Since we last met at the academy, yes. What brings you here today? If I can, I'd like to ask you something. We're dealing with an emergency, and we'd like your cooperation. My cooperation? With why exactly? It's not hard or anything. We just need you to come with us. Back to Bose. I knew it. Let me guess. You're Reina's hired... I don't know her voice. You're Reina's hired thugs now. Thugs? I kinda like to not be compared to surly guys with clubs, thanks. Now hang on, miss. Figure that school would have taught this lesson. Brazers are sworn to neutrality in conflicts, where no one's thugs, and no one's operatives. Yes, I know what you are, in theory. But trust me, I know how the world really works. Regardless of pretty words, you intend to drag me back by force, don't you? If you try to flee into the dangerous wilderness on your own, we may have to, yes. This ain't a barrel of laughs for us either. Please, just cooperate and come with us. Stay back, yo! Any closer and I'll scream! I don't know, this voice is going places. Felicity, just calm down a second. It's okay. We're not gonna do anything. Exactly how I was afraid this would go down. Agate, you back off too. Let me handle this. Okay, Felicity. Listen. We are here to take you into protective custody, yes. And look, I can totally sympathize with you hating this marriage thing. Oh, certainly, that's unforgivable in and of itself. The real problem, though, is Reina. Wait, I'm sorry. What do you mean? She betrayed me utterly. We were supposed to be making a little tourist trip out to Bose, see the market, say hello to Mayor Mabel. I've stopped by Bose briefly before, but never had a chance to really see it. So you can imagine how excited I was to make the trip. And then, as soon as we arrive, what do I find but an arranged marriage waiting for me like a snake pit? Reina had been deceiving me from the very start. Now I see. Sounds like you guys have had problems for a while. But, look, doesn't that make it even more important to go back? You should meet Reina and tell her how you really feel. No, that's impossible. I never ever want to see Reina again. Not making much progress here. Hey, come on. How long are we going to play around? She ain't going to come willingly. We're going to have to be the bastards about this. I, really would rather it not come to that. Give me just a bit longer here. I'm going to try the hard sell. Okay, Felicity? You really won't go back to town? Absolutely not. As long as Reina and that arranged marriage are waiting for me, I never intend to set foot in Bose again. I see. Well, all I have to say then is... You really are stubborn, Felicity. You really are a coward, Felicity. Now, this is the phrase that Reina told us to use, and so we will for some extra BP. You really are a coward, Felicity. I'm a what? Did you just call me coward? Yeah, I did. And how am I a coward? Explain yourself. Well, you've been listing off a whole bunch of reasons for a while now. But the real reason you don't want to go back is because you're scared of the marriage meeting, right? I'm not scared. Why not just go back to Bose and confront it? You seem dead set on making the wedding meeting out to be purely Reina's fault. Looking at the facts, there's no way she did all this because she wanted to. Think about her position. This can't possibly be just her fault. Well... And yes, you're latching on to her as an excuse to keep running away. We all run into stuff we hate in life. You don't want to risk being forced into marriage. I don't want to drag you back to Bose for it. But if we all just try to run away from it, sooner or later, it catches up to us. I think Reina knew you'd try to run from this. That's why she felt she had to lie. Yes, I know that. Okay, yes, you're entirely right. That's why I'm so angry at Reina. Huh? Reina always spends so much time being nice to me, flattering me. But when it comes down to it, she couldn't be honest to me about this, of all things. Aren't real friends supposed to trust one another? Well, Estelle, isn't that what friends are supposed to do? Answer me! Is what I'm saying wrong? Whoa, Felicity, wait a second. I'd like a second to, actually answer. Yeah, now I get it. You had a lot more than just an objection to an arranged marriage in this. Aren't you taking it out on the wrong person, though? You're right. Estelle isn't the one who needs my venom. I need to save this anger for Reina. Wait, so you'll go back with us? You sure? Yes. I do feel a little more clear-headed now that I managed to spit all that out. For now, let's get back to Bose. I need to let Reina know how much she hurt me.
We're no longer screaming at each other, at least. You are sure you're ready, however. We could wait here a little longer, perhaps.
No, I'm alright. And Estelle has a point. I can just run from this. I need to confront what's being forced on me and let everyone know what I think. That's the spirit. Sorry, I know I was kind of playing hardball there for a while. No, I should be the one to apologize. I know that you know the answer to that question already, Estelle. Let us be off then, everyone. After all, I will need your escort on the way home.
Leave it to us. Let's get this show on the road then.
And we're going back to the city, so make sure you get that gambler jack first. Back in the bumpin' city of Bose.
Mistress, I'm glad to see you are well.
As am I. We've been waiting. Reina, let me be clear on one thing. I still haven't even remotely forgiven you. Yes, I'm well aware. We can, however, discuss that later. Yeah, I suppose we can. It isn't something we can do in 5 or 10 minutes. Well then, lead the mistress to her seat.
Of course. Mistress Felicity, please, this way.
Alright. Sorry I put you guys through so much trouble. No, trust us. We understand. Good luck in there, okay? Yeah, see you there. Bye, everyone.
Alright, it's going down.
You performed well, Bracers. In the place of my lord, allow me to offer our gratitude for your efforts. It may not be much, but this is a token of our thanks. Please take it.
Tornado fan.
Yeah, thanks. Well, that's the job settled. For better or worse. But, Reina, are you okay? Your relationship with Felicity kind of seems to be, a wreck. This is all for Felicity's sake. It is the fate of we servants to be hated by those we serve. Reina? Have you never, ever considered that just maybe Felicity doesn't think that way? I don't understand what you mean. Felicity thought of you as a friend, okay? Like, it's really obvious. If you thought your role was to be hated, I think that's where you two slipped away from each other. Maybe it's a little big-headed of me to be saying all this, though. No, it is something worth thinking about. I believe Felicity and I will need to sit down and talk for a while after all. However, for now, if you'll pardon me. Oh yeah, good luck.
Right.
Farewell.
Right.
I want to know how the date's going. Well, that's another tempest waiting to rage in the teapot. I kind of hope they can rebuild their friendship, but man.
Our involvement in this draws to a close here, though. The karma between those two must be balanced by them.
The missing lady completed. Let's go over. The arranged marriage meeting has already begun. Everyone, please remain quiet.
Despite such a strong resistance to this meeting, now that it's begun for such an exchange of words, this flexible attitude is the ability needed to survive in high society. Very impressive, young mistress.
Alright, let's see.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Felicity. Allow me to offer my sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting. I was busy with live studies of modern society, a task from the Academy.
I've eagerly awaited the day I would meet you. I was a bit concerned when you hadn't showed. Regardless, we have at last met. As a man of the Empire, I have no intention of picking over the little things. First, a toast. To our meeting and to the future of our glorious families.
Yes, gladly. However, I shall have to give my salute to the occasion with a soft drink.
Alright, shoot. Respect, Felicity.
The young lady was painted as a woman of talent studying abroad in the kingdom. It appears that the picture was not false. Her understated grace and confidence are no less than I would expect from someone born of such a noted family. Indeed, yes, quite.
Wonderful. We're gonna go hand that in. Ba-da-ba-dum. Imperial requests. That's a lot of money, I figured. Missing lady. C rank. Aquamaster rod. Yes. Let's go. That's really good.
Good work. Always nice to see some progress. If you completed more jobs, be sure to come back and report.
New fishies for us. All right. We still got... Didn't I do Krone Pass monster? Wait, hold on. Oh, I think I have to complete all of them at once. They aren't like regular contracts. Okay, that makes sense. The Rarest Flavor. I'm gonna need some bird eggs. For bird eggs and for the other monsters that we gotta slay. Or one of the other monsters. We're going eastward! On the East Bose Highway. Who'd have thunk? No chests here, but we are gonna need some eggs. Eggs we can get from these guys. Freaking rock peckers. And I think I'm just gonna do speed up CP grind. I don't like Agate's lowered mobility now. I mean, I brought her on myself by buying such a big sword, but... Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Tita got some of that. Ba-ba-ba-bam. XP, we got a bird egg, but I think I'm gonna need some more. So we're gonna go ahead and... Let him punch some things. Very hard. Just like that. Oh, that should be another egg. In the bag. Plenty of ingredients, actually. That's pretty good. Let's just double check now how we're looking on that front. So, 10 eyeballs, tender poultry, 6 bird eggs. I'm going to need 4 more bird eggs. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, it goes up the Eisen Road. This is kind of where we don't need to go. So let's take a little look. I want to see how far I can get. If I can get to the checkpoints. The border to Erebonia, as it were. Dude, these guys probably have eggs. I mean, they're birds, right? Oh, they have to. Oh, these guys are really strong against physical. Withstand this! What you got? Tender poultry, earthworm. Okay, so... No egg for me. But the Eisen Roads... Are there going to be chests here? Oh, boy. We're just exploring. Seeing what we find. Traveling along. I love the design of those birds. Just freaking birds with their heads still stuck in the egg. No wonder they're enraged and attacking the populace. Oh, would you look at that? Reviving bomb. 1 out of 2 chests along the Eisen Road. Sorry, I'm empty. That's okay. I still respect you. Earthworm. This chest is better than the others. Why? Secrets. But we'll tell you if you put back what you took inside. Nice. Those are the Eisen Road chests. And with that, we can get to the Haken Gate. Wonderful. Let's see the people. Oh, dude, it's Carlos. He's working here properly. That's great.
I originally came out here to travel to Rabonia. I ran out of money part way though, and had no choice but to become a soldier. Military life is hard, but soldiers here are nice people. And hey, living life one step at a time ain't such a bad thing, right?
Yeah. Welcome to Haken Gate. Beyond here lies the Erebonian Empire. I'm afraid you'll need Liberalian passports to proceed. Yeah, we got no business there.
General Morgan's finally back from the signing ceremony. He's only just returned and is already back on full-time duty.
Talk about a man of steel. Let's go see this man of steel. Bam. Nope.
I was dispatched as part of the reinforcement force to Roland the other day. That fog was ridiculous. Felt like I was swimming in milk.
That was something. Oh? Hello?
A non-aggression pact is in place, but our patrols are as heavy as always. Can't afford to show the Empire even a moment of weakness, I suppose. Yes, strong, steadfast.
Oh, hey.
Cassius's daughter. I heard about what you did in the capital. Good work. Schwartz's report mentioned another society agent of a disturbing nature.
Yeah, it was a pretty big problem, but we managed to fix it.
Yeah, it got pretty hairy. I imagine. From the reports, the members of this society are fearsome foes indeed. They will need to be ever more on guard. Out of curiosity, I take it you will be operating in this region for the time being.
Yeah, that's the plan. Right now we're helping out the city of Bose with some troublemaking monsters.
I see. Monster hunting. Excellent. However, should anything happen, do not hesitate to contact the army. Our cooperation with the guild is based on mutual trust, especially when it comes to certain groups of undesirables. If anything happens, we'll send word through the guilds. No complaints then, right? Yes, that will suffice. Make sure not to bite off too much.
Man, has his tone changed since we first met him. That's great. Step up on the wall.
10 years ago, the Empire broke through this gate and moved through this pass to evade Liberal. Guess that's why I always feel a little tense when I look out and see the freaking Erebonian Empire spread out in front of me.
It's huge, too. The non-aggression pact being signed doesn't just make our worries go away like magic. We're gonna be keeping as close an eye on the border as ever. Good. Good. You are those who guard the borderline. And no one's in jail. Great. Including us. Spend some time in those cells. Now then, maybe stop by here. Who the frick is this? Sting? Is this the first time we met Sting? I just... Or maybe I don't recognize him from behind. Huh? Hey, this guy. Now that I look, he's got a guild emblem on.
Sup, Sting? Been a while. You out here on the hunt for these crazy monsters too?
I want to see his face. What's it? I don't remember this character. I don't remember his voice.
Agate. Working in Bose again? Yeah, for the moment anyway. We're mostly just helping with those weird monsters on the road right now, though. Gotcha. There have been a lot of those these days. We'll be counting on you. Just leave it to us.
Sting, look at me. Oh. I don't remember this man.
Grant and Adelaide are both out. We're counting on you.
All right. Stop by the shop. What we got? Herb sandwich and a fevered gaze. A manly dish, so manly it has an eyeball in it. Well. Let's put it in our mouths. Fevered gaze on you. Wonderful. Then we're gonna make the fevered gaze. Oh, yeah, there it is. That is gonna consume one of our bird eggs and one of the gummy eyeballs. No! That's okay. Just gotta remember that. That customer over there is apparently heading up into the mountains for a climbing expedition. Mountain climbers are manly, I guess. But I don't really like those sweaty, stinky types of men. I much prefer refined, slim men of action. Alright, at least you know your type.
Hey, welcome to my little border bar. Can't serve you anything too complicated, but we do have food and drink.
Alvin,
Shelby and I are what you'd call mountain men. In fact, we're planning on climbing the Krone Mountains on the border. The western region of Nebel Valley is still pretty much unknown territory. That means it's pretty attractive territory for us. We got our rations and we checked our equipment. All that's left is to find the right time to begin our ascent up the mountain. Ah, yeah. I got like Anton and Ricky vibes from those. Alvin and Shelby, they're like bargain bin Canadian versions of Anton and Ricky. So, we still need to get... I need those eggs from those rock peckers, man. I might have to make a little detour here and just stomp a couple of old man birds, you know? It has to be done. Sometimes. It just needs to be done. We're going to the Verte Bridge right now, which is the correct direction. There we is. Let's beat him up! Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Wapow. I didn't get the drop I wanted. That's alright. Tactics-wise, Agate, why are you in the back? You don't have the movement speed for this. I'm gonna put you right there. Alright. Now he can get up and get up to get down, you know? That's what they say, I think. We're going towards the Verte Bridge. Sadly, we're on the part of the bridge where we can't speak to Ashton, but that's alright, Mr. Rockpecker. Your life is forfeit! Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Bird egg. Thank you very much. Oof. Never been so glad. Why can't I do... Does it have to be a bird egg? Couldn't it not be just a chicken egg, you know? A fresh egg? Oh, I better not mess this up. It's gonna cost me that sweet BP. But so far, though, we've been doing well this chapter. And... let me guess. Double bird egg? 1 bird egg, 2 earthworms. Still, that's something. I think we're sitting on 8 eggs. So that's, you know, that's something. Is Bose Highway so long? But we're gonna be getting to the freaking Nebel Valley now, where there is a monster, and I think Nebel Valley is like the first place in the original, in first chapter, where I started to struggle a bit. That's where I had like, I think my first death to one of the boss monsters up there. So it's gonna be interesting to come back. Petrify that. Oh, bit of poison, eh? Wow. Oh! I went through that too fast. I did not catch that Sin got a new ability. I'll show you what was on the screen though. But I need to figure it out myself. Through trial by combat. So let's find something I can beat up. Preferably something with eggs. Any egg-laying suckers? Alright, we're going to the Verte Bridge. What's up, dudes? That fog a while back got us real busy with managing the gate. But I bet that Brazier on escort mission had it even harder. Must have been tough to keep track of your charges in that fog. Mr. Ashton on the east side is an incredible person. His orders during the patrol of Roland were just perfect. He's the kind of guy I want to be like. Whatever happens, he remains calm and composed as ever. Yeah. Let's go. Hello. That deep fog really caused us some serious headaches. We didn't have sufficient troops to patrol Roland. We barely managed to respond with reinforcements from the Haken Gate. You won't think something as simple as fog could mess us up so bad. It's pretty thick though. Do a little rest. And we're out. Okay. Just stopping by the gate, seeing what's up. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat up a couple more birds, and I'll actually no, let's do this. I'm always considering, you know, when I should jump ahead in time or when I should keep in things. In my very early series, like the World of Warcraft one that I showed you a snippet of, my policy was to pick up quests, tell you what I was gonna do, then cut until I'd finished the quest, and then I would sort of pick up the story there. So it's just a series of snippets where like, okay, I'm gonna go kill these 5 Defias men. Okay, I've killed these 5 Defias men. I'm gonna go turn in the quests. Okay, I've turned in the quests. You might say, why? It was just because I found it hard to speak English for prolonged periods of time, but here I am, learning Draguna Edge 2 on Agate. That's freaking great, getting that bird egg, and talking for many, many hours straight. So it just goes to show, if I can do it, anyone can do it. If you're learning I actually got a comment from someone saying that they're learning English by watching this series. You know, input is incredibly important when you're learning a language. So if this series can be that for you,
I am seriously so happy. That's a double bird egg just to celebrate language learning worldwide. Let's take a look. How are we looking? I think we got 10 now. 9 gummy eyeballs, unfortunately, but 10 bird eggs. So, that's great. Let's go to the Nebel Valley now. And then we just gotta get that gummy eyeball somewhere. Oof. We got this. We got this. There's not that many chests here in the Nebel Valley. Only 3 of them, but there's no map, so I need to actually use my brain. Let's do west. I think west is... Let's do west. Okay. Got a little pecker guy. I'm not gonna engage him. I'm gonna save my health and sanity for the real boss battle. Hello. He's just a regular dude. It's just Nebel Valley. I love it when you come across monster. You're like, oh, that's the boss. No. That's just regular fare here, you know? We're gonna go get that chest I saw. What's along here? This looks like the thing. Let's go. Ghost Epitaph. Mold monster animating a corpse. Has potent cold powers, but seems to be acting oddly. Well, no time to think. Time to exterminate. Alright. Let's see if we can blind him. You never know. We could blind the other one. Alright. Estelle. Morales up here. Come on. Here they come. Oh, he's behaving oddly indeed. Oh, we got some Peckers too. Oh, I should have prevented freeze. Oh, ice Peckers. Okay. Ice Road Peckers. Coming soon to a TV near you. I do got some anti-freeze stuff though. Let's just do some simple anti-freeze stuff here. Something like... Fever Gaze is too good. So instead, we're gonna do a simple softening bomb. Alright, Agate. I could do a final... I think what I'm gonna do a final break now. To see if I can kill some of the ice Peckers. Yes, I did. Good. Oh, he's behaving oddly, indeed. This is very strange, huh? Is it a random chance that they can't act? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if that's all they do, that's a little weird, but... Stalactite drop. 420. Oh no, Wild Awakening. That's why they know. Oh, he's nodding off. That's perfect. Behaving oddly. Zin. Things are bad. Punch this guy. There we go, because now we can do some fun stuff here. Could you do a true comet right there? Boom, boom, boom. Yes! Beautiful. That takes care of them. Now we just gotta make sure we stay alive for whatever shenanigans they might do when they're not behaving oddly. Tita's ready with that CP. Yeah, let's go. Oh, here it comes. On the little girl. She's fine. She'll walk it off. Wild Rage on you. This could be his death if they now drop a stalactite on his head. We'll see. Thankfully, they don't. Alright. Let me just quickly get Agate up right here. Just so that we have that CP ready for any shenanigans. Behaving oddly. Sure thing. Keep behaving oddly, if you will. Now, what's their arts defense? Weak against fire. Do we got fire? Not on Tita, so Tita's just gonna... I mean, Tita hits everybody with the cannon, so it's not much damage, but, you know, it ain't much, but it's honest work, all that. You, though, Missy. Freaking nuke him with a spiral flare. Behaving oddly. Uh-oh. And we're frozen. Formic acids? Oh, that's okay. It's not bad. That's pretty okay, actually. I'm gonna cure Estelle with an art from him. That's nice. Whoosh. I think that's the first time I used Curia in this game. I think I used it in the first chapter once or twice, but... yeah, we're just gonna kick their butts. They're, it's not a huge threat, so we're just gonna... call down an AC 130, and it's all good. No, 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 no! Oh, I misclicked. Are you for real? There's no confirmation? Obviously, I didn't want to... I'll be right back. Okay, they're going down. Sin got too close, he got petrified, and Tita's frozen.
We're good to go.
But there we go. That's gonna be level for Estelle. Just Estelle. I'll take it. Right? Acting a little weird, but other than that, the show goes on. We got treasure chests to find out here. We saw a big red chest. Oh, hold on. Let's go in the mountain. Around. There we go. This is what we saw earlier. There's the luck quartz. Well, we got it early since we did so well in first chapter. You're not digging this whole one item per chest thing, are you? Nope. I'm against it and all of your rules. My question is, can I stack luck? Probably could, right? Increases enemy item drop rate by 30%. Could I do 2 luck on the same character? I think I could, actually. But I don't think I would. Oh, that's kind of fun. Evade was just something I kind of threw in there just because, but I might just do a luck there too. Just more, I mean, we're looking for items. Why not? You know, just gonna get all of that good stuff. Okay, let's go over the bridge and another chest. Water Sepith times 200. There's nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. That means we only have one more chest. And that chest just so happens to be the best chest in the world. It was the best chest in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see that we gotta go to the other side of Nebel Valley. Got a little caught up in a reverie with Tenacious D right there. But we're gonna go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. It's just one of those things. What happens in Nebel Valley stays in the Nebel Valley. Okay, new zone. We're looking for one chest, and if you remember, there's a crazy guy out here living all by his lonesome out in the woods, but he does have a cool recipe that I think we could acquire. You think I'd know what I learned in the first game, but you know, Estelle's head is like a sieve, you know? So is mine. Whoop! Bum, 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 ba-dum. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trusting in the process. Oh, am I gonna get to the secret base? Oh, maybe. I don't know. There it is, though. That's the... Uh-oh. That's big. Like a master cryon. Water-based arts. Forgot to look at the... Fire's good. Should do some fire. First off, I'm just gonna... Taunt. That's almost all of them. That's all of them.
Hey, come and get me.
Oh! Wow, that's interesting. I've never used that on Estelle. That's an interesting voice. Hey, come and get me. I thought it was playing Sin for a moment there. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. These things just kind of happen sometimes. Everybody's gonna go for Estelle. That's okay. I'm just gonna wild rage. I think I'm just gonna. I could just blow them all up, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, they're alive. Tita. You know what to do. Smoke them. Yes. That'll take care of the riff. She does no damage. It is not even worth using that attack. But she hits a lot of people. And that's something. Alright, I'm gonna punch this thing. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, okay, this... I taunted you, but he's resistant to taunt. Bye-bye, Agate. That's a crit. Oh, Agate lives. Everybody lives. We're okay. Okay, so that was just a bad start. Very rough start. That's okay, because everybody loves a good underdog story. This is the redemption arc. Here we go. Dun dun. Run dun 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 dun. And then just one more general heal. One especially for you. And then you, Sin. You gotta do something here. Punch. Alright, so we gotta do arts on this guy. Let's not forget. Does it say? It doesn't say that he's, but it seems very likely that he's strong. So napalm breath. Here we go. Cold allies? All right, that's fine. It's gonna spend your turn, so I don't mind. Flare arrow. Oh, there comes the damage. Yes, Agate with a fire-based attack to finish it off. Oh, beautiful. Now then, Tita. Let's go get him. Oh, it's coming. I think we just nuke it with single target fire spells. Or we punch it really hard.
Savor the victory. We own it.
Alright, here it comes. Level for Sin, level for Tita, level for Agate. Tita learned Cannon Impulse 2. Zin learned True Disable. Ooh, okay, so Disable is like his one... I think this is like one target thing. I'm not going to set it as S-break. Fish eggs, fish fillet. Evade 4. Now, you know the rules. Final chest, evade 4, pretty nice. We have a lot to do now. Can I... Yes, true disable. Single, yes. So now we know that Sin has that available. But we're going to keep Oral Blast since it's generally more useful. Got Cannon Impulse 2 right there. Very good, so she can do some more damage with it. So, all of those are found. We're gonna go along. Hey, gang! Ever since those Sky Bandits broke in, the brass has really gotten on our case about security. Sorry to say, we really can't let any civilians pass. The chief's given me strict orders not to let so much as a mouse pass through. Oh, hey, you guys travelers? Sorry about this, but I can't let you go any further. Ever since the friggin' Kapua stole back their airship, the patrol's been really cracking down. Please don't give us any trouble, okay? I wanna go in. Civilians aren't allowed past this point. Sorry, but you're gonna have to turn back. Alright, I'll obey your rules this once. I do want to know what Sin learned the other time, though. I've still forgotten to check. Because, I mean, you know, I showed you during editing, but I don't know. I was a bit too quick on the trigger. Let's see if we can find the house of the stew man. Last time, I think it was called the Abaddon Potluck. And it completely regenerated the health of... No, it gave us... It was like a CP thing, but that also brought one character to almost no health. Hey, you. Wemler. Well, who are you kids? Pardon us, sir. We're from the Bracer Guilds. Yes, I can see that. I can also see a certain red-haired brat standing over here, too. Huh. Who are you still calling a brat, you old fossil? Oh, really? It's good to see you, Wemler. You holding up okay out here? I'm doing well enough to be able to keep up with you kids, that for sure. I don't know what could bring you all the way out here, but welcome, I suppose. Feel free to use anything you need in here. Cool. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the trouble, old-timer. And thanks. I don't know what could bring you all the way out here. Welcome, I suppose. Feel free to use anything. Okay, yeah, we can rest in his bed. All four of us. Let's not think about the logistics too much here. Okay, so maybe the recipe thing is not a now thing. Maybe it's a later thing. But with that, Nebel Valley complete. I think with that, we could head on back to town. There's really only one monster left, and that's the Amberl Tower one, so gonna have to go along the new Ansel path. But I think first and foremost, I'm gonna go get myself a gummy eyeball. Give me your eyeballs, Mr. Egger. I don't care, I'll go in all the way with a Dragoon Edge right there. He dropped something. I think we got it. Just gotta finish up with the rest. Right there. And we did indeed, Tita. Gummy eyeball. That means we can wrap up the ingredient hunting quest. And all paths lead to the Anterose in this chapter, it seems. Oh, do you have the ingredients? Yeah, take a look. Estelle showed the gathered ingredients to Gwen. Yes, this appears to be everything. Let me take them off your hands then. Hand it over tender poultry, gummy eyeball, and bird egg. Phew. And that is that.
Well done. Really, thank you for helping me. I know how busy you are, and it really means a lot that you're so willing to assist. You even introduced us to Mr. Orvid.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we could be of help.
If you have time, please come in again for a bite. And good luck in your travels.
Yeah, see you. And good luck with your experiments, Gwen. The Rarest Flavor completed.
Thanks for today. It was a big help. If you ever got some time, come back and have a meal, all right?
Oh, Orvids.
I think I'd be able to so easily bring an offer to them. Bracers, thank you very much. It's been my dream of many years to deal with the first-class restaurants. To know that'll come true soon is a thanks to all of you.
Thanks. But really, it worked out because you worked so hard. We just helped out a little.
Well, one way or another, we've been working at this for a while. I know that I've caused you a lot of trouble, but thank you for putting up with it. Allow me to offer my thanks in physical form for everything you've done.
Phrasing, my man.
Uh-oh. You're not going to give us a ton of those weird mushrooms again, are you?
Would you like mushrooms? In that case, I do have quite a lot in stock.
No, seriously, no. I really don't want any. What are we talking about again?
We're talking about my thanks. My thanks to you is nothing less than the right to patronize the Orvid Company.
Huh? Use rights?
Yes, as you know, I am a merchant specializing solely in ingredients, but ultimately I only do business with professionals. I don't sell to the general populace. However, I owe you quite a bit. We'll offer you special permission to deal with us.
So basically, we can buy things from your store?
Exactly. If there are any ingredients you need, just talk to me. As long as you can provide the correct payment, I'll be glad to provide you in turn with any ingredients you need.
Oh, very impressive. Can you really get any ingredients at all?
Yes, as long as it's something eaten within the boundaries of the World Kingdom. I know that ladies and gentlemen in your line of work often end up preparing their own meals in the fields. Please do not hesitate to use my services.
Yeah, okay. If the chance comes up, we will. All right, if you'll excuse us.
Oh, yes, my apologies. Sorry to have kept you. I'll be waiting for your business.
Let's check it out. So he sells some freaking monster ingredients. That's so cool. That's such a cool quest rewards. I really like that. It's just... Oh, he sells everything. He just has everything. And of course, the monster stuff is at a high price. It's just cool overall. Come again. Things are really working out for that guy. And he's had some character growth. Report the Rarest Flavor. Very good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that leaves us with one path out of Bose. We cleared out 2 of them today. That's very good, very good. If we go south, we're gonna hit that new Ansel path leading down to the beautiful Valeria Lakeshore and the Amberl Tower, where our next and last monster awaits us. But that is an adventure for next time, because I need myself some dinner. Well, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.